So hey guys, I thought it would be fun today to do an animation thing because I'm having issues with juggling my animation work and my video work and my schoolwork and just a lot. So I hope this works because I'm going to record my screen and I will put it mostly here, and me, if I want, I'll be like here. And I hope this isn't boring. Do you like my sweatshirt? It's from being a high school senior in the senior year. So this is how I animate. Now, I posted a video where I was doing it on the Nintendo DS, and it was sped up. This won't be sped up. This will be normal speed. This tablet, by the way, before anyone asked what this is, it's a Cintiq Companion 2. It's like amazing. I love it so much. Get so much more work done. There, this is so much better. And then I just use a regular mouse and a keyboard, usually because there's so many shortcuts. I couldn't imagine doing all this stuff without a keyboard that I do here. And then I wear this thing, which I recommend. It's just Smudge Guard. That's the brand. You should get it. It's good. I wasn't even recording. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. Alright, well, now that it's actually recording. God, I don't want to redo it. I mean, okay, I'll just talk about what I did. Okay, so what I just did was I in-betweened 2 frames that I hadn't yet, and that was this one for this animation. Where is it? This one and that. And I just put it with this. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. It looks kind of dumb. I mean, that transition looks good from there to there, but there to there it's gonna need, I think, some work with this half of the face right there. If you can see. I hope it's recording. It is. Now it tells me. Alright, very quick. You can barely see it because it goes so fast. So what we're gonna do is extend this into this other frame here. And then open another keyframe. And then I'm gonna in between these two because, yeah, that's what I need to do. To make this kind of come, so the eyes will kind of come like that. They'll show up a little closer. So now that it's actually recording for this, this will be better. Just won't be as exaggerated. So I start with the obvious circle, kind of in between the 2 areas. Kind of in between. That looks somewhat alright. And here we'll just take half of the face, kind of see this is where the line is, that's where the line is. So kind of in between there. Right there is fine, and a little more further down. Kind of at an angle like eh. And then I'll have it probably a little less, the nose will be less stretched. It's a little too big for this character. And then for the eyes, so it kind of goes at a weird angle that's slanted like that. So this facial positioning is hard. Ow, just pulled hair. This eye is going to stretch a lot more than this one that only has this much distance. So you see that we only need like that or something. Yeah. That looks a little better. So then it looks, eyes get more normal than which I'll probably put another frame in between there. Or maybe I'll have her bounce down and back up because that tends to look nice. Alright. So for the body, well, we'll get to that later. Body will probably be somewhere like that. Line of action. Now, for her things on the side right here, usually I don't put that in yet until, I don't know when. I just don't do it yet. Because it's easy to keep it with the shape. Makes it kind of simple. There. It keeps it neat and you know where to put everything when you're done and you're ready to start doing things good. I don't know what I'm saying today. So that's That looks normal. It looks better than that very distorted face. It's less distorted. The eyes are actually normal looking. This is kind of hard because I have the ear on this side kind of flipping over like that. And here it's like, maybe I could have it completely fall over forward like this. Could look good. Let's see. Yeah. Or maybe, yeah, actually, let's do that. But I'm gonna need to do, oops. So I'm going to kind of skew, I don't know, maybe that's the right word, this way, oops. This point needs to be on the face so it doesn't move. Skew it so it's kind of like shifting in. That means I'll need to just make another in-between frame between those two for the ears. Because this is just the main idea I'm getting down. So the hair will not be there. And for this one I won't need to do that because it's just going to flop into position. Now with this, you kind of have the body maybe starting to slouch. See, I did pretty, usually the body is like the point where you don't want to, or it doesn't move. You don't see much movement. You see more movement in like the head and the neck and the arms. The body stays very still most of the time, unless it's like a moving around camera or whatever. But this is going to be staying still for the most part. So for that, keep the body very still. So you don't want too much movement of like the hips, because that's the part that's grounded, are the feet. And to fix that, you can just move the entire thing, the entire picture over. For this, I don't even know. Fuck. Here we go. It's just a floppy. Really lame. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. That's just like the front arm area. Doesn't look very good. Oh well. She looks very... Let's exaggerate it more. Make her look really stupid. For some reason, I'm sure I'm not the only person that does this, but when I'm drawing expressions, sometimes I make the face of the expression. It's weird. There. Kind of exaggerates the expression more. I don't even know if that's the right mouth position, but whatever. This one, it's pretty easy. I think I don't need to do any more there. The arm. Oh shit. The only thing is, sometimes I gotta go back, fix shit, because shit's wrong. There. Alright, let's see it. Let's see. Usually mouth movement is the last thing I get to, because lip sync I'm not as worried about for myself more than the animation part. That looks cool. I don't even think I need to do much more in-betweening there. That's fine as it is for now. I didn't really check the arm. I was more looking at the face because those features are the most important to me. Because that's kind of when I'm watching animation what I look at. Okay. Something also that helps a lot. I don't ever animate with this. I mean, I haven't really animated with this tool. This is kind of the select tool equivalent to Footnote Studio. Didn't even select it. So I'll grab... Am I even doing this on the correct layer? Whatever. I think so. I'll grab that. And this is the point of stuff. You just put it in the spot. And sometimes rotating it just slightly, just to give it a little bounce off. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I think it goes a little fast. I mean, I have a lot of keyframes here. But that's because of the... I don't even know what... Oh, this is the first... Oh, okay. Sometimes, for me, and just because I have a lot of movement happening and I'm not that great with lip sync, I'll do my own lip sync up there. And that's what I did. I just have to, you know, finish it, do like nicer lines, color it, and probably animate a lot more here. I mean, it will be smoother once it's finished. It's just, these are the rough lines. Or maybe I can do another one and just start the drawing. So you saw how I do the in-betweening. Then after that I'll do, I mean, I won't do coloring in this video. Maybe part 2, if you want it. Get you part 2. I'll just leave a note here for myself to in between this, right? I wish this could be an interesting and easy tutorial to teach somebody. It's not, because it takes so long and it's hard to record a whole thing unless you want this to be hours and hours long. Let's click on that. So this is my second reel to it, since I have nothing done with this. I just opened this one like the other day, and that's all I've done with it. I haven't done anything. Okay, let's see. Where is it? There's no in-betweening except maybe that one spin, which is so rough. Alright. This kind of extends into that a little more. I don't know what to do here, so we'll just have to make it up. Ooh, good idea though. So I'll have her open the eye, just to make this kind of longer. Hopefully I'll do frame by frame for all this. It will look cooler. Okay, that works too. Usually I'll redraw it, but just for the sake of this video, I won't. Oh, but actually, it's supposed to be a very... Goddamn, this looks ridiculous. The eye's not big enough. There we go. Cool. Shit. So yeah, I was showing this before. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how I do things. It's a short thing. I only showed you a little bit of stuff. It's a long process. So, there's that. This is, I want her eyes to kind of come down like this eventually. You know, they'll be longer. The pupils down here. But I just don't. It'll be too much for this video. So this is really, all I did was add an eye open, which I would usually redraw it. I might have her, sometimes if I really don't feel like redrawing it, I'll just use this selection tool and I'll just lightbox that, take this, and I'll maybe rotate it a little bit. And maybe pull it up a little, because that little pull, like a stretch and bend stuff, does a lot, goes a long way. See? Looks good. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to do more of these. These are fun, because then I can get work done and get work done. Imagine that. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was cool. I hope it was interesting. I hope that you are inspired to be really better. Yeah, I'm going now. Stuff to do, kind of, so if you don't mind, please leave. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'll see you guys next week. My camera might die like any second. And I'm about to